After being reborn, I decide to return my fiancé to his true love. When he holds a singles party for her and doesn't want me to disturb him, I go to Faldora alone. He says I'm an annoyance, so I quit my job without hesitation. He doesn't feel good being in the same country as me, so I immediately migrate abroad. In the end, he tells me he wants to make his true love feel secure. I nod and accept someone else's proposal. Why am I so obedient and compliant? It's because of my past life. In my past life, his true love ended her life after I married him. He blamed me for separating them and subjected me to inhumane torture. This time, I just want to live my life. Later, when I'm taking a stroll with my family, he kneels before me and sobs in earnest. I promise I'll be with you as long as you leave them, Audrey. After 1, Owen's hosting a singles party for Vanessa tonight. Audrey, aren't you going? I snapped out of my daze at the mention of my name, my gaze locking with my friends as she waited for a response. Her expression softened with concern. Have you and Owen been fighting? You've been looking distracted lately. I shook my head. Just then, my phone rang. It was an incoming call from Owen Shepherd. A painful twist hit me when I saw the familiar number on the screen. It took me a few long seconds before I finally answered. Owen's voice came through the line, distant and flat. Vanessa just broke up with her boyfriend, so we're not inviting anyone's partner tonight. I don't want you to show up and make her feel worse. I bit my lip so hard I could taste the blood, that sharp metallic tang grounding me at the moment. Whatever Owen said next was drowned out. I fought to ignore the pain and maintained a calm tone as I interrupted him. Got it, I won't be there. Actually, I've got a work trip to Faldora, so I won't be around anyway. Owen fell silent for a moment, perhaps caught off guard by my not arguing about not being able to show up before Vanessa cuddle. His tone softened after a few beats. You've really learned to be sensible. Sharp bitterness bloomed within me, and I fought to keep the tears from breaking free. My friend stared at me in disbelief. I could feel her surprise. Everyone knew how much I loved Owen and how I'd lost myself in him. But this time, I didn't cling to him with desperation, didn't start a fight over Vanessa, and didn't let my insecurities slip through. My friend immediately noticed how off I looked. She sighed and silently poured me a glass of water. I drank it in one go, feeling the warmth spread through my body, easing the chill that had settled in. I smiled at her, packed up my things from the table, and began booking a flight. So you're actually going to Faldora? She asked. I responded with a soft hum, my voice thick with the weight of my emotions. I've wanted to go for ages. This is the right time, so I might as well make the trip. My friend was still staring at me with concern, so I forced a smile and pulled her into a tight hug. The warmth of her body was all it took for my tears to break free. She didn't know the cause of my slump, but she gently patted my back, murmuring comforting words. I'm done loving Owen, I'm so tired of it, I said quietly. She had no idea what had happened, but she went with it. Well, congratulations on your new beginning. My tears came pouring down harder. She had no clue I'd already died once and was given a second chance at life. This time, I was determined to live it better. Chapter 2. In my previous life, on the day Owen and I got married, Vanessa ended her life by slitting her wrist in a hotel. He left me behind at the venue and rushed to her side. I thought her death would be the wedge that kept us apart forever. The sight of him so broken over her only deepened my sorrow. I thought we were done for. But instead, Owen held me tight and murmured, "You're the only one I have left, Audrey Miller." After we were married, he treated me like I was the center of his universe. He wouldn't let me do a single chore and did it all himself. Even with a packed schedule, he always made it a point to come home for dinner. He kept his assistants all male, saying it was to avoid unnecessary misunderstandings or drama. My friends couldn't stop talking about how lucky I was to have such a perfect man. I too felt incredibly fortunate to have Owen in my life. But on our 10th anniversary, I found myself dead at his hands. He accused me of
Click the link on the homepage to watch the full follow-up for free.